Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be doing a get ready with me as I get ready to go on a podcast for the second time. So yeah, let's get started. I will be going on a podcast for the second time. I went on this podcast last year and she asked me to come back. So today we will be filming and so I'm going to get ready with you guys. So if you guys don't know, I am a press on custom set girly. Like this is how I walk around on a day-to-day basis because I'm a hairstylist. I actually work faster when I don't have any nails on, so I just decided to start to go ahead and get custom sets made for my nails, so that way I can pick what I want. I can also wear more length when I want to, without it getting in the way of me doing hair how I want to do it at the speed that I want to do it. So this is my nails now. I will be wearing this set right here, the little short black custom designs. Oh, so pretty. And so it comes with a little set. She gives you alcohol swabs, nail glue, the clear thing. She is also the little stickies if you don't want to do the glue for your press-ons, and then cuticle oil and a cuticle pusher. And then she also gives you, which I already took out, a little mini file. So yeah, and I'm going to be moving kind of fast because I just want to make sure I'm on time because the time got moved up. So I just want to make sure that I'm not rushing and running late and running out the house and possibly forgetting something. So first, you just start out and you take the alcohol swab and just rub your nails. Make sure it's no dirt or oil on your nails. Some of my nails are a little long, but child, hopefully it's not longer than the nail set since they are shorties. But I don't have time to find my nail clip because yeah, we're in a little bit of a, like I said, a little bit of a rush. So did that, and then I'm just gonna take the little cuticle pusher and push my cuticles up just so it looks neat. I wish I had like a cuticle, the little cutter, so I can cut my cuticles because I have not been to the nail shop or have gotten a manicure in so long. So yeah, I do this all the time, and they look like I just stepped fresh out the nail shop. Every time, every time I'm out, somebody like, "Oh my gosh, who did your nails? Where did you go to get your nails done?" Maybe I put these on at the house. Okay, the house. My custom nail press on. I can't even talk. My custom press on set girly, baby. Mimi gets the job done. Like she has not failed me. She has not failed me. I literally just go on Pinterest and find, or Pinterest or TikTok, Instagram, wherever I see some inspo, and I'm like, "Ooh, those are cute. I want to try those." I just send her a picture, and she say, "Okay." I tell her the length. She already has my nail size, so all she have to do is just make them. She don't have to size them every time. And yeah, she just tell me when they're ready. She'll tell me about how long. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes she's super busy and may take like a week or two, but I just, tell her the date I'm looking to wear them. Like if I'm looking to wear them to like a specific function or something, then I just tell her and we work it out and Mimi gets the job done, honey. Mimi do her thing. Push the cuticles up real quick. Let's pull these bangs back. Don't talk about me if I look funny with these bangs pulled back the way they're about to be pulled back. Pull that cap back. Because I need to get it out the way to do my face. So, but I really don't want to make too much of a dent. I look crazy. And y'all know I do. Y'all know I do. I need to spray the front of this lace anyway, so you don't slide back or anything while I'm on the camera recording and my bangs start to look a little shorter and not sitting on my face the way that they should, the way that they started out. Oh, we can make this like the cute little clips. Yes. Ooh, not that. Make it this way. Ooh. I thought it was gonna look crazy at first, but It's not bad. Let me scoot that back a little bit. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. So no, for real, let me stop playing and get started. I'm gonna brush the eyebrows out. This is weird too, because again, I'm getting used to this YouTube stuff, so I can't do everything on the camera. Well, I'm gonna be recording, but I need to look in the mirror up close so I can make sure everything is blending. Because sometimes this light, it's really bright, so it doesn't look the same as this when it's in natural lighting. Ooh, I'm cute. But yeah. So, all right, let's leave that there. Okay, so we're gonna start with the eyebrow. Okay, so I use Morphe micro brow pencil in the color Cold Brew to do my brows with. That one is a little empty. Let me get my other one because I did re-up. Okay, so I'm gonna brush out the brows. Okay, but yeah, story time while I do the brows. Okay, no, I can't talk. Hold on 1 second. Because my hand is sitting on my mouth while I'm doing this. So sorry y'all. A little quiet time. I'm probably gonna add some music to the video, like instrumental or something, for this little part because you're not gonna even see my brows anyway, but I still want y'all to see how I do them. Okay, I might have to move this hair out the way on the side. I burned myself right there with the hot comb, trying to flatten my bang. So mad. I'm like, man, I have another scar I gotta try to fade away. Who have time for that? It's me. And I didn't have nowhere to go when I was doing it. I really didn't have to be doing that. Just doing stuff, messing up my face. Good thing I have the bang so you really can't see it, but I really hope it fades. It doesn't leave like a really ugly scar. Cause it look like a little mini tiger stripe. What it look like. It's so quiet in here. My TV stopped playing because I'm not in there watching it. Okay. I think that looks good, guys. I really have to get in the habit of removing this mirror out of my hand and doing it just like in front of you guys. Then we're gonna go in with our concealer. My brush, my flat little brush, and I just lightly dab it because again, I like to do my face natural, like a natural beat. I don't like to use too much products when I don't have to. I feel like little goes a long way, and that's what I like to stick with. I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to talk just because my hand is right here on my mouth. I'm so excited, guys. My vanity came today. I ordered a vanity, so hopefully that will be a better process when doing. Okay, I gotta stop talking. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so used to standing in the bathroom mirror and just being so close, leaned over the sink to the mirror to do this part. I'm learning, guys. I'm new to the vlogging and doing makeup on camera. Baby, it is not easy. It is not easy. I'm taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and blending out my concealer that I just put under my brow. So we're gonna do it again on the other brow. dab it a little bit. Let me show y'all how much I have on there. Not much at all. I do the other brow. Gotta be quiet. And I did not use primer. I just, whatever I use as in my skincare routine, that's really what my primer is. This is a little shiny right here, so I can pat that off, but like, I like the little natural glow. I do. It doesn't have to be, I keep dropping stuff. It doesn't have to be matte. I don't like matte. I'm personally not a matte makeup person. A matte makeup person. I like my face. I like my makeup to be, have a little glow to it without me having to force the glow. Like my natural skin has a glow, so it's gonna show through the makeup. So, because when your skin is good, your makeup is gonna be great. It's gonna be phenomenal. Okay, what y'all are gonna learn about me is I drop stuff a lot, I lose stuff a lot, and it be right in my face. I do that all the time. Doing hair, makeup, all that. I don't even know where that comes from. Is anybody else like that? Or is it just me? I'd be like, girl, why are you so clumsy? Why do you lose stuff so easy? What is wrong with you? What's wrong? So I do the top just a little bit. And I don't even like that much. I usually use just whatever is left over on the brush. But I wanted that corner to have more of a clean cut, so I put it just on the corner, and then I bring whatever's left up to the top of the brow. Use. Oh, this is a lot, guys. This is a lot. I am not used to this. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. I wonder how the makeup bloggers, I wonder how they, like, what's their setup when they're doing their makeup on camera. And they may be so used to it, they can just look at the camera and do it. But again, I like to get very up close and personal to make sure what I'm seeing from afar is what I'm seeing up close. Because, when somebody's sitting next to you, you don't want from a distance, they will, be like, oh, her makeup pretty. And then when they get close, they're like, ooh, I don't want that. I want it to be pretty up close when you're sitting right next to me, when you look me dead in my face. And I want it to be pretty when you're at afar. I want to have to pick one. Okay. And so I do have let me take this pimple patch off. Pimple patch. I keep saying patch. Let me take this pimple patch off before I forget. Baby. This pimple it was sticking out. I could feel it when I rubbed my hand. But baby, hold on, it's a little dry piece of skin because I blew my nose. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Okay. Eyebrows. Eyebrows is good. You're not gonna really see my eyebrows, so I'm not gonna be like super, super picky about it. But yeah, okay, what's next? Let me gotta train my thought. Okay, so again, my eyes, they have very little lines, like these little lines right here. They will crease. They will crease. So I'm gonna just take this paper towel and make sure it's a little dry under there, so it don't crease too bad. Hopefully that actually does something and helps prevent that. But so I'm gonna take my concealer. And I'm gonna put a little more on than I did last time in my last video, just because I'm gonna be on camera, so I do want a bit of a more full coverage. I do, but still I don't put that much on. Okay, so then I'm gonna wet my beauty blender, damp it a little bit, and then I dry it off a little bit into the paper towel, and then I'm gonna. Ooh, y'all saw I almost picked the mirror up. Let me try to do it with y'all on the camera. But okay, so story time, back to story time. So yeah, started when I was around 6 or 7, braided all my teammates, friends, family, all that stuff, hair. Just I absolutely loved it. I used to want to paint your nails, comb your hair, um, do you try to do your makeup. I used to love lip gloss, purses, all that. I was such a girly girl, and it's crazy. My niece now is literally just how I was when I was her age, and my mom thinks it's the funniest thing ever. She always say, "I my sister had me as a kid, how I was as a kid, and I had my sister and how she was as a kid because I have a son, but my sister was a tomboy when she was little. Like she hated to wear all the dresses and ruffles and all the, ruffle socks and all that. She hated that, hated it. So, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it. So, yeah. But anyway, so I always wanted to do anything hair, nails, makeup, all that. And then how I got into doing hair full time was I got pregnant with my son. And, oh, that looks good. I got pregnant with my son. I'm going to put a little more. Got pregnant with my son. And I was really scared because I'm like, ooh, now I'm gonna have to take care of this baby. I was already out of the house. I had a roommate at the time. I was already out of the house, but I was like, ooh, how am I gonna take care of this baby? He was already showing himself. I already knew that I was gonna be. It was a strong possibility that I was gonna be a single parent. So I'm just like, all the financial responsibility is probably gonna be on me. So I just had to like mentally prepare for that, and that was a lot to deal with mentally. And so once I had him, well, yeah, toward the end of my pregnancy, I was like, okay, when I have him, start back doing, I'm gonna do hair just to get my body back in working mode, and then I'm gonna go back and just, go back to my job. And I honestly never had to. Like the clients just kept rolling in. I became known for stitch braids. That was my first thing that people were coming to me for. I kind of was the only one of the only braiders in Dallas who could do really neat stitch braids, feed-ins. So yeah, it's like I had client after client, and when I was supposed to start going back to work, I was just like, I guess now it's time for me to try to take the leap of faith and just do hair full time and see if see if I can manage. And also, it gives me the flexibility to be able to go have more time with my son, make my own schedule. If he gets sick, when they're babies, they can get sick at any moment. And I wanted, to be able to do that without, you know, a job telling me no, you can't take off, or me trying to force myself not to take off because I need the money to make sure my check looks good and all that. So I didn't want to worry about those things, and it worked out. I never had to, never looked back. Been doing hair ever since. Success, Successfully, thank God for that. And yeah, it's really been a blessing. Really been a blessing. I'm trying to see what I need to do next. So it creased just a little bit. I'm gonna take a little more concealer and put it right there. Get a little more, blend it out a little more. And I'm gonna start using my brushes to apply all my makeup. I want to get to that point because most of the time I'm using this y'all know I can't talk. I'm using this beauty blender to apply my makeup, but I do want to start actually using the right proper brushes to apply my makeup and see if it makes that much of a difference in the finish or the application in the blend and transition and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get me a really good um, makeup brush set. I've been seeing this one on TikTok that's been going viral that looks like makeup brushes are good quality for a good price. I don't remember like the name. So okay, yes. Pausing the story again. I'm applying my setting powder. If you watch the last video, I apply my setting powder as soon as I finish applying my concealer under my eye, just for that part of my eye that creases, because I don't want it to start creasing as I'm doing the rest of my face. Ooh, the powder is flying again in my eye. Okay. So yeah, and I've been from the few little makeup videos I've been watching on YouTube and TikTok. So I've been noticing some girls apply the brighter setting powder right under their eye, like this, and then apply a little bit of a shade darker right under that, kind of toward the bottom. Oh my gosh, the powder is flying everywhere to give it like a brighter eye look. Okay, okay. Okay, let's do the other eye. Okay, back to story time. Okay, so, dang, where do I leave off? Oh, never remember. Hold on. So, yeah, it's been a blessing ever since. I just kept becoming more known and known in Dallas for, again, stitch braids. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I want to. People think I only know how to braid. Like, I really know how to do hair for real. And so I was like, okay, that's when ponytails started becoming a trend, like the really sleek ponytails. And at the time, I was working with like old heads. So, of course, they had their way of doing things when they were coming up. But, everything circles back around. But, the methods and techniques and technology and all that stuff, changes the game just a little bit, makes it a little better as it should. And so when ponytails was becoming a thing again, I was like, I started getting really good at it, but I'm like, it's just a step that I'm missing. It's something that I know the girlies are doing, and I'm missing that step because it's just not as sleek as I see theirs to be. So, um, kept doing them, and this girl that I was following, that I was really like inspired by with her ponytails, she was coming to Dallas to do a class, a ponytail class. So I was like, oh, okay, oh, let me take that class and see, what it is that she's doing that could possibly, make mine as sleek as hers. And so she was from Detroit, I want to say. Yeah, I think she was from Detroit, Michigan, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so I took her class, and she is the one who taught me how to use a hot comb. Not hair school. The class that I took when the girl came down here, she taught me how to use a pressing comb with the stove, like a stove pressing comb. And I was so scared to use that pressing comb, guys. I'm like, I'm gonna burn somebody's hair off. I'm gonna burn their scalp. You know how when we were kids, mamas and grannies used to burn us with those hot combs. So of course we all had trauma from that. And so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna just use a flat iron. I know how to flat iron really good. I know how to get the roots really good. She was like, no, a flat iron can never get a person's roots as good as this hot comb can. And she said an electric hot comb was not going to have the same effect. She's like, electric hot comb, it's good, it's cool, but it's not going to, that the heat is not the same. So I was like, oh Lord, like she said, you're not going to walk out of here until you learn and have confidence in using this hot comb. And I appreciate her so much for that because, baby, let me tell you, the hot comb is my best friend. It's not just for ponytails, it's for edges, leave out, baby hair, everything. I'm using that hot comb to get them roots straight. You're going to think you had a relaxer, baby, once I get through with you. Every time, whether I'm doing a ponytail or not, I'm pressing out somebody's roots, pressing out their hair. First thing they say, well, ain't nobody has ever got my hair this straightened. I know, because they ain't using that hot comb. That's why. But yeah, so she taught me how to do ponytails. And of course, she showed me her way, her method. And then I applied her method, mixed it in combination with my method. And it hit, baby. Once that first sleek, real good sleek ponytail I did with her method and my method together, oh, baby, they were coming in left and right for ponytails. So people forgot I did braids, forgot about the stitch braids, and baby, they was booking me for ponytails like it wasn't nothing. Prom season came around. Oh, everybody and their mama wants that real sleek Kim Kardashian ponytail. Baby, I was booked up. I was like, oh, y'all know I still can do other things other than braids and ponytails, right? Like I still do sew-ins, box braid. I do it all. Like, I kind of got burnt out on ponytails for a little bit, and then here in my latter years, um, I've now become known for flip over sew-ins, quick weaves, and sew-ins, in traditional sew-ins. But baby, the 2x6 closures, oh, killing the game, killing the game. The behind the hairline method, baby, undetectable. And my clients who don't really like to deal with lace, they love the behind the hairline method because they don't have to worry about having to remelt the lace once it starts lifting and all that stuff because they're not good with doing those things. So yes. And now people have forgotten that I even do braid. I have to remind people I still braid. It's still an option. You still can book it. They be like, "Oh, girl, I didn't know you braid. You do box braids. Oh, you do everything." Yes, like jack of all trades for real in real life. Jack of all trades. I honestly thought about doing nails. I'm super picky about my nails and the shape of my nails. Baby, I thought about going to learn, get a going and letting someone teach me who like really do nails like really really good. I thought about doing like a one-on-one and learning how to do acrylic nails for real. Just because I wanted to learn to do something different because I watch the nail techs do my nails all the time and I'm like, the crispness of the square shape that I love, I need to be crisp, and it wasn't crisp like I wanted it to be. It was like they still kind of rounded a little bit. I don't like rounded square nails because it's gonna eventually get rounded on its own. The more you use the nails and touch stuff and scrape stuff, like it's gonna get rounded on its own. Ooh, it's calling me. But yeah, I thought about it. Haven't done it yet. It's still a possibility. I still can. Especially, I really could start trying to learn how to do press ons. Cause baby, how good these look. I need to ask Mimi, you want to show me how to do these? You want to show me how to do some nails for real? Because I will learn. Like I said, I'm a visual learner. I do it one on one, baby. I got it. I got it. No questions asked. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all have to take a minute on talking because I gotta get this nose together. You know, I don't like to really contour my nose too much. But again, we're on camera today, so we really trying to beat the face. So hold on. Let me. Ooh, this is hard, and I feel like time is going by so fast. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry. Trying to get this nose together. Oh, this is hard. I don't see how people can have full conversations and do their makeup like this without like stopping a lot. Maybe I should do it when I'm not going somewhere. Then that way I can take my time. I can take all day and it won't be a problem. Or I won't be worried about the time flying. Do y'all like a really contoured nose? I like it on the other girlies. Like I said, I don't really have to do that to my nose. I'm gonna do a little more. Like I said, again, I'm not going on camera, but if I wasn't, I really wouldn't be taking this much time on my nose. I would be like, whatever. I probably wouldn't even did the concealer. I probably would have just did the powder bronzer with it and just left it at that on top. mean, from the side, it do make my nose look a little. Hold on now. Did I do it good? Hold on. Okay, let me quit and blend this. There I go again, losing brushes. Okay. Now I need to do my concealer top. Baby, I'm not concerned about this forehead at all. But I still need to get it because I probably might move it out the way or something and realize, ooh, ain't no makeup up there. Don't want that to happen. As y'all can see, I use my beauty blender for everything. I hardly use brushes. I use my brushes for the powder finish, but a piece of hair on my nose. But yeah, I was so used to using a beauty blender for one little, probably from that brush. I was so used to using a beauty blender for everything. I never really cared to, or never really had to necessarily um use the brushes like that. I'm really in shock at how that made my nose slimmer, and I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh God, what am I doing? Let me use the camera again. This is gonna be covered, so I'm not too worried about this part of my face. Okay, we're gonna blend this, and I always brush up. And I'll take my beauty blender and blend that out. Because a beauty blender, it just takes away those lines. That's why I love it. Like, I don't have to use a brush. Because a beauty blender is, I mean, it does such a great job. As you can see, like, I really feel like it's unmatched. And whoever created this, genius. Genius. Oh, it's coming together already. Oh, gotta bring the concealer down. Let me stop and see what time it is. Because I just know. I'm gonna be like, oh, shoot. Do a little more, do a little more, do a little more. I need to stop talking country. I know y'all can tell I'm from the South. No, y'all can tell. Oh, baby. Y'all want to know what album I listen to literally every day and multiple times a day? The Kendrick Lamar. Brilliant. Like, he did his big one and he know he did. I know he did. We're going to take a little color powder and put right there because I don't like it to be that light. I like it to look more on my skin tone. Yeah, that's better. I don't want it to be that bright. And we could just take the setting powder and kind of brush and brighten it up. Okay, let's do that other side. That lash gotta stay up and keep falling down. It ain't coming off. I forgot where I left off with the story, y'all. But yeah, now I do it all: braids, sew-ins, quick weaves, ponytails. I can do it all. Do it all. Do it all. But yeah, that's how I got started. Was really my son. After having my son, that's when I decided to really just step out on faith and really try to see where doing hair full time could take me. And it has brought me in many places. Brought me a mighty long way. Mighty long way. I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself and the things that I've accomplished in life from doing hair, providing for my son all by myself, not having to rely or depend on anybody else or ask help from anybody else. He never went without. None, like never went without. Boy is spoiled. Get everything he wanted, everything he could think of. I literally used to have to tell people because he don't play with toys. I used to tell people for like his birthday and stuff, don't buy him. Please don't buy him any toys. He's not gonna use it, and it's gonna sit in that room and collect dust. Like my son, literally at 2, used to watch at 1 and 2 used to watch his ABCs in numbers in Japanese, like the American way. He was over it. He was over the American songs and ways of saying the alphabet. So baby, he started. I don't even know how he looked it up, but he started finding it in other languages and learning it in other languages. Like he was one of those kids. If whatever he was watching couldn't like really intrigue him or really it wasn't something he could learn from, he wasn't interested. Like at all. He was not interested. It was not gonna get his attention. Like nothing you could tell him. You try to get him to force him to watch it, it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay. So y'all see how there's a little light at the bottom? I want that little lightness, but I don't want it too light. You know, I like it to look like my natural skin tone. So I'm putting this highlight over it right here, but I'm going to go over it with the powder that I went over my upper lip with. And I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna go over one time with the cheek, the chin. Oh, I just love these nails. They're so cute. Super cute. Okay, guys. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Again, I'm not gonna focus it too much on my forehead because you're not gonna see that. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna have to pull this if it don't stay up. It's not ready to come off. I just got them filled yesterday, but it keeps sneaking down. I need her to stay where she's at. What's the? Oh, that's my eyelash shadow. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I'm going over it with my NARS. I'm so sorry I'm quiet, y'all. Like, I really don't see how they be on here talking and doing this at the same time. I cannot do that. I have to pause and make sure I'm doing, like I said, I have to, maybe they're doing it and they're not under a time crunch. So that's why. But me, on the other hand, me trying to still be cautious of the time. Because I don't have to do much to my hair. I just run over that. So that's a plus. That I don't have to curl or anything. Because if I did, yeah, I really would have had to show y'all the finished product. But yeah, doing hair has been good to me. It really has been such a blessing. Been very, very good to me. It can get overwhelming. You can get burnt out. All that good stuff. But that's with anything, any job, whether it's entrepreneurship or corporate. You can get burnt out with anything. But you just have to know yourself, listen to your body. When it's time to sit down, sit, get rest, and then go back at it. Try something new. Figure it out. Move around. Be flexible. I'm not gonna even see up here. I'm not even gonna do too much to this. Yeah, you're not gonna see that. Okay. What y'all think? I'm gonna wear some jeans that are not really super fitted. Nah, they're not gonna be skin tight jeans. They're gonna be, I guess you could say, boyfriend style jeans a little bit, from Fashion Nova. It really came as a set, but I'm just gonna wear the jeans and then blend that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna wear a black blazer, and of course I'm gonna put some jewelry with it. With a crop, a black crop under with some orange pointed toe mini heels. You're not gonna see my heels, so I don't need to have high heels on. You're just gonna see the front of it, obviously, on camera. Just as to add a little pop of color, I got the inspo from Pinterest. And I'm gonna wear my bangs with the bone straight. Because right now it's starting to look real cute, which I think looks really pretty. Okay, let me see if I can tell y'all a little bit more now that I'm on the eye, not around my mouth. But yeah, since then I've took so many classes. When I take a class because it's a hairstyle that I am doing, and I'm a perfectionist. I like to learn different techniques, different ways of doing things, or just adding techniques to my own technique. Because if it makes it that much better, then I'm gonna add it. And sometimes I'm just curious, like, how did I get theirs like that? Let me see how they get theirs like that. Maybe I'd like to do mine like that. Maybe it's easier than what I do. Maybe it'll cut off more time than how much time it takes for me to do something. I think of it like that. So here lately, I've been really into layering, adding like the fluffy layers to the installs. So I bought maybe like 4 or 5 classes in the past, or at the end of the year last year. I think I bought 3 or 4 online courses. And so I do really want to do my own online course. And that's another reason why I bought the online courses as well, because I'm seeing, what are they doing to record? Are they recording in their suite? Are they recording at a studio? Can I tell if they're using, equipment, like real video equipment, or if they're using their phone? Like what site are they using for the course? All those things. So I can know the best way to do mine when I decide to do mine. So that's another reason why I buy the courses. Baby, y'all know I don't care for their nose, but it looked like I snatched it, didn't it? Like that side view is crazy. I don't think I've ever did my nose like that. What? Crazy. Now for real, I'm gonna have to yank this lash off if it keep falling like that. I'm blush girly, but I am actually starting to like it. It do give it a little razzle dazzle, if I'm being honest. I think when I wasn't a fan of it, it was just because I didn't like how the people I was seeing wear it. I didn't like the way they wore it. Oh man, I like to smell when I do my blush, so I don't know where to put it. 7 years later, I'm still taking care of my son by myself, all by myself, 100%. No help from the other parent. Um, and I have a house that I bought all by myself 2 years ago. This will be the third year in 2025. I have my car that I always wanted. I've been having it for about a year and a half. Business is doing good. Last year, I had so many great opportunities that I never even thought about even being a part of. So I'm so grateful. I hope I have many more this year because it was so fun, so cool to be around, celebrities and just be exposed to the things that I was exposed to and be around the people I was around. So again, an absolute blessing, guys. A blessing, truly a blessing. I cannot complain. Okay, we're gonna go under the eye. Okay, y'all. Sorry, my alarm went off, and I had to go ahead and do my little finishing touches in the camera. I have to go ahead and do my finishing touches in the mirror so I can get it done. Give it a little smoky smoke look. Love that. I used to only do eyeshadow. Like, I never had skin problems when I was in high school and college and stuff. So the only makeup that I did was brows and eyeshadow, and I'll put some lashes on. That would be my makeup. But now I really don't even care to do eyeshadow. But I've always been really good at it. Like people used to always like be like, "Who did your eyeshadow? You do a really good job. Can you show me how to do it? How do you do it?" And now I'm not even an eyeshadow girl. My bad. Clothes on, but I'm definitely gonna show y'all my fit before I leave. I love this lip gloss, and I'm mad that they don't or they discontinued one of the colors. And I think it's this one that I'm putting on now. Love it. Yeah, that would have been bad if I sprayed that water all over my face. I picked up my water spray bottle instead of my setting lotion. I mean, my setting spray. And that would have been horrible. Where is my setting spray though? Why am I spraying? Lord, I guess I took my fan back too. But I think it turned out cute. Definitely give B face. So cute. Did good. I just spray my eyes don't get watery and my nose don't start running. Because that's what happens when I do my makeup. Y'all, I'm always losing something. Where's the stuff that I need when I need it? I know it's over here. I didn't take it out. Here it go. right in my face. Okay, so we're gonna brush right here. Glad that it's already straightened, so don't necessarily have to really straighten it. I just have to fix the bangs. I'm mad that a little oil has gotten on my face. I mean, gotten on the little front part where you frame the face. But we will worry about that later. I want to be on time this time. Last time I was late. I had to drop my son off, and it was a little traffic spot. And I was only like 5 minutes late. It wasn't like I was like drastically late. But I really want to try to be on time this time just so I can, get a little content for y'all as well. So, yeah. I like a little girl hairstyle with this in the middle. Really trying to focus so I don't burn my face. But I know this is on my face. Oh God, just stay back for a little bit. The bang, the bang. Is the face giving or what? Cause baby, one thing I'm gonna do is some hair. And I mean that with every part of my body, okay? I'm gonna do some hair. That's for sure. Even if I don't get the face right sometimes, because I can do a face too, as you can see. But even if I don't get the face right, the hair is gonna be done. The hair is gonna be. Give it that little layered look. Like I said, this is pretty much already straight. I haven't had bangs in a minute. And it's crazy. I was in my phone, in my photo albums. I was looking for a video and I came across this old video. It was like 20, around the time my baby was born, like 2017, 2018. And I had bangs, but it was in a bob, but I had bangs. And baby, them bangs were so thick. The fringe looked like this was not really out like that back then. Everybody wanted like the Nicki Minaj bangs, thick blunt cut. And I was like, ooh, I should have added some thinning shears to them bangs. Cause they was thick. Oh my gosh, I look so pretty. Y'all, I did that. I did that. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go put my clothes on and then I'll come right back, y'all, so y'all can see before I go. I look so cute. Okay, guys, this is the look. I want y'all to see the shoes. The bag is from Amazon. The shoes is from H&M. The shoes is from H&M. The jeans are Fashion Nova. The blazer is Shein. The corsets, I do not remember, but I will definitely find out where I got it from and tell you guys. And the hair and me, the jewelry is by Camp Look. I also will tag her. Super cute. Love the bracelets. This is an MK bracelet. This is a this is an MK necklace. This is a bracelet I got years ago. Don't remember where I got it from. Super cute. That is my grandmother's birthstone, and her birthday was yesterday, so definitely gonna rock her. And then I got this top necklace from Amazon. And I also will have that linked in the bio as well. Yes, guys. Oh, and earrings, Amazon. It's also linked in my storefront. Like, guys, I really need to go because it said it's traffic, so I need to really be going already. But I have to show you guys because I look good. I look great. Like, who is, baby, what? Come on, it's giving grown woman. It's giving entrepreneur. It's giving, what? Let's get into it. let's get into it. Walk, 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 tiptoe, hip, walk, tiptoe, hip. Bye.